So Allah says, فَفِرُّوا إِلَى اللَّهِ. Then run to Allah. Now what's going to happen on Judgment Day? People are going to be running towards Allah Azza wa Jal, whether they like it or not. Well, now is the time for you to run towards Allah voluntarily. يُؤْفَكُ عَنْهُ مَنْ أُفِكْ. And you people are the one who will be turned away from the message, from the real word of Allah, is the one who's already turned away. Very interesting ayah. يُؤْفَكُ عَنْهُ مَنْ أُفِكْ. What does it mean? The one who turned away from the creation of the skies and the earth and didn't reflect on them, didn't reflect on the wind, didn't reflect on the sky. He's already denied the ayat of Allah. He's already turned away from them. And if he's already turned away from them, then he's going to turn away from revelation too. So the one who's already turned away from the reflecting on signs of creation is obviously going to turn away from reflection on the revelation. Taste your fire. هَذَا الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تَسْتَعْجِلُونَ. This is what you used to be rushing towards. This is what you said, Ayyana, Yawmuddin, when's it coming? Well, now it's here. إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي جَنَّاتٍ وَعُيُونٍ. No doubt people who wanted to protect themselves, people of taqwa and consciousness of Allah, are going to be in the middle of gardens and water springs. آخِذِينَ مَا أَتَاهُمْ رَبُّهُم. Grabbing whatever their master will give them. إِنَّهُمْ كَانُوا قَبْلَ ذَلِكَ مُحْسِنِينَ. Those were the people way before this. They used to be people of excellence. May Allah make us of them. كَانُوا قَلِيلًا مِنَ اللَّيْلِ مَا يَهْجَعُونَ. How little in the night these people used to sleep. الْهُجُوعُ الثَّبَاتُ عَنِ الْحَرَكَةِ. How little in the night that they used to not to be still. To be still. يهجعون يعني يصمتون and sakinun. عدم الحركة. وعدم عمل الشر also means to not do evil deeds. Like in night time there were so many opportunities to do bad things and they didn't do them. وبالأسحار هم يستغفرون. And in the morning they used to make istighfar. Why is morning a great time for istighfar? You ever wonder? Because there's so much bad happens at night. The worst things happen at night. So the morning's the time to make istighfar. And these people didn't even do something bad at night. They stayed away from bad things at night, but they're still worried, maybe I didn't do a good enough job. And so by morning they make istighfar. They ask Allah for forgiveness. وَفِي أَمْوَالِهِمْ حَقٌّ لِلسَّائِلِ وَالْمَحْرُومِ. And in their monies, there's a right. There's a portion mandated for the one who asks and the one who's been deprived. وَفِي الْأَرْضِ آيَاتٌ لِلْمُوقِنِينَ. And in the earth, there are so many miraculous signs for people that are looking to be convinced. وَفِي أَنفُسِكُمْ. And there are so many signs even inside of yourselves. أَفَلَا تُبْصِرُونَ. Why don't you ever take a good look? إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الرَّزَّاقُ. No doubt Allah, He in fact is the one that continuously and repeatedly keeps on providing. Even the disbeliever, the Muslim guy who's a millionaire and he's got a bar inside his house. All kinds of harami's involvement. Who's giving him his money? Where's his risk coming from? Allah is the one. So Allah says, yes, they will make day after day after day. You're going to see them making progress in their wrongdoing. And they have expectations and projections of how they're going to turn out, these haram investments and these plans that they have to party or this or that or the other. Those things are going to work out to their advantage. They're going to meet some great pleasure, great joy. And Allah says, no, when the bucket finally rises up, they won't find water in it, they'll find fire in it. مِثْلَ ذَنُوبِ أَصْحَابِهِمْ. It's just like what the people before them, their companions. How are the people that came many generations ago companions of the kuffar? They're companions in practice. The people of Fir'aun, the people of Ad, the people of Thamud. These are companions in practice. And in Jahannam, they're companions. فَلَا يَسْتَعْجِلُونَ. Then they shouldn't rush to it. They shouldn't try to pull the water out too quickly. Take their time. فَوَيْلٌ لِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا مِنْ يَوْمِهِمُ الَّذِي يُعَدُونَ. Then the worst destruction, terrible destruction, falls upon those who've disbelieved again, from a day that comes from a day that they have been promised.